This is the latest bag I made, but I have a few problems with it, which I need to fix before I can use it. I made this using the crocodile stitch. This gives a stretchy fabric which is also quite holey. I don't want any holes in my bags because sometimes I put tiny things in them. I used a really simple Tunisian stitch for the strap, which is really nice and durable, but really stretchy. So if I were to put any weight in the bag, it would just sag down. So I'm going to fix these two main problems. The inside of the bag needs to be lined, and the strap will be reinforced with the same fabric. I chose this completely not stretchy quilting fabric because I happen to have it hidden away in my hidey hole full of fabric, and it somewhat matches the color of the bag. I chose this thread to match the fabric, which was a bad choice of color, as you'll see later. I'm also using a sewing machine. I cut a long length of fabric, long enough for the strap, but wide enough that I could turn it into straight edge binding tape with this handy little tool. I ironed it so it would keep its shape, then realized it was too wide, so used this narrower one and redid it. I pinned the fabric to the strap and sewed down both sides. Now it looks like this. Because of the thread color, it's very obvious, but now the strap has no stretch. I also cut out a square that would fit into the inside of the bag. I wanted the print to show on the inside of the bag, so folded it with the good side inside and sewed the sides together. I folded the top back so the raw edges would not be showing around the rim, and so that it fit perfectly inside the bag. I pinned it in place and sewed all the way around the rim of the bag to fasten the lining in place. I removed the button first, just to make the sewing easier. This would have looked better if I had used a dark blue thread for this part. With the sewing done, the button could go back on. Now I have a bag with no holes, and that doesn't stretch. My sewing's definitely not perfect, but at least the bag is usable now. Would you do this to your crochet? Or do you have a favorite no stretch stitch? Let me know in the comments.